MP, you're about to go off.
Let go, let go, let go. We're battling with maps, guys. It's not the end of love. Keep believing.
Just a reminder, to make certain the figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot now. Each fan in attendance will receive their very own chef.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Chris Paul.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka Doncic is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Barnes. And it's James in at the one spot. And for the Mavericks, they've got Dante Exum. Derek Lively is out.
When I look into your side eyes, makes me feel
Good, MP.
okay. I don't see the lights that is always shining through. Someone broke my heart. I will see something deeper.
MP, you're about to go off.
Those the night tears fill your eyes. Don't stop dreaming, girl. I'll be right here.
If you're interested in coming out, visit the team website or any ticket booth. 15,000 fans in the house will receive an awesome Dallas Mavericks winner as a giveaway to Sean Smith.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've run into a bit of a wall here as of late. Had been playing pretty good before this latest stretch. Now trying to do whatever they can to get back on track.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got James. Luka Doncic out there with Barnes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the one spot. And for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington is out there with the Linux. Then it's Exum. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the center position. So, Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Those the night is
Pass to Doncic.
I'll be right here.
And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
James against Irving. Unloads from 13. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Olynyk. And it's Doncic missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Houston. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Irving. The rebound by James.
Don't stop dreaming, girl. I'll be right here.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
I promise you the clouds
Irving against James.
someday soon.
Pass to Lively. Washington with it. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Here's James. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I think
Guys,
LeBron.
Kyrie Irving stronger
Foul,
than he
not
looks,
Bronny,
absorbs
man.
the contact and still converts.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Now, here is Irving. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Reeves outside. Doncic feeling it out. LeBron is screen on Olynyk. And again,
Nice.
Los
Good
Angeles
screen,
with a
LeBron.
triple.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
LeBron against Lively. Pass to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's James. This one for 3.
Ronnie.
And Lively pulls it down.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Washington kicks to Exum. Outside Irving. Olynyk sets a screen for Irving. Beyond the arc.
Hell no, man.
Good on the
Wow.
shot. He's got 8.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Reeves finds James. James against Irving. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. And the clock. Good on the triple.
What the heck,
Getting
man?
off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Exum deciding where to go with it. Back to Irving. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got a couple of threes
He
now in
doesn't
the first
miss.
for the Mavs.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Doncic outside. Outside, James. Doncic against Olynyk. And that one's good. Doncic.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 13.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Now, here's Exum. His last outing, 16 points for him. Doncic outside. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. 15 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Lively against LeBron. Now Lively, still yet to score. Pass to Exum, just 5 to shoot.
Come on, good D, good D.
Over Reeves. Exum's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Come on, Bron.
In this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Goodbye.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now, here's Washington. Exum kicks to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Exum with it. He's picked up by Doncic. To the inside. They double him with James. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. James dishes to Doncic.
Yo, Bron is okay, man.
Over Washington. And that one's good. Doncic has got 19 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Exum finds Irving. Back to Exum. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Yo, pass it to Bronny.
James against Lively. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Exum passes to Lively. To the middle. Here's Irving.
Good D, Bronny.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Doncic. And it's Klay Thompson with the
Stop
rebound.
doing that, man.
The Mavericks trail it. Inside. Washington inside. Guarded by Doncic. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Christie comes in for Dante Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll with straight hands. DJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at mid-season this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Connect. The Mavericks making the shot. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Olenek's checked in. Dallas leading by 3. Now here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Back to Gafford. And close it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Lakers trail by 5. Paul surveying the floor. Can they get it? A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Thompson in the corner. Takes a 3. That's tipped. Here's Champ. He's covered by Thompson.
Yo, man!
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
What do you mean? It's already better, bro.
Olynyk finds Washington. Dinwiddie left side. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Here's Champ. And then jammed down as he goes right over
Do
Daniel
you want
Gafford.
from me, man?
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Thompson from long range. On the wing, Thompson.
Contested.
Gafford kicks to Washington.
Contested.
Hits the three-point bomb. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Paul, and the rejection by Gafford.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
Here's Champ, 6 on the shot clock.
Oh my God, I got blocked too, bro.
And here's Thompson. He had 16 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the
10
opening
point
tip.
lead. What the
Guys
heck,
are making
man?
their
Get
shots.
bigger,
That's
bro.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We've got Kelly Olynyk. Klay Thompson is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then
Good
there's
pass.
Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Pass to Christie. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Damn, I knew it, man. That's why I played low, bro.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gafford against James. Here's Connect. That 3 off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Down low. Gafford misses. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Pass to Christie. Shoots over Connect. That's short off the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A.
I can see you, bro.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Mavericks leading by 7. Christie with the screen on Paul. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. James looking around. From
Nice,
range, LeBron
bro.
is good.
Good shot,
You've
man.
seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Master Olynyk launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers trail by 4. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans
Good save,
and the
man.
media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
For Dallas, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And there's
Oh
the basket.
my
Whistle
God,
blows and a
bro.
chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's LeBron. He had 22 points in the win against Houston.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity
job,
on
Brown.
defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Olynyk sets a screen for Thompson. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Good pass.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. It's up a 3. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Doncic.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 5. Pass to Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chris, and it's denied. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch and could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Martin comes in for Olynyk, and Irving subbed in for Christie. James checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic passes to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you won't see a lot of this. Barnes tends not to draw a ton of fouls, but he baits the defender in that instance.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Barnes. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Barnes hits them both. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Irving. The offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. AT that time from James.
Good, Brownie.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Barnes looking around.
Harrison.
And all
Good shot,
around
man.
during that time before dropping in.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Here's Prosper. Now Lively. Pass to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Unloads from 13.
Good D.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Doncic. Shoots.
No way,
And another
man.
basket for the Lakers.
This has been
bullshit,
one of the
bro.
most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
To stop the run.
Good D.
And Irving with the
Wow,
lead.
with a tight D, man.
Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Well, Kyrie may be the
What a
best
shot,
finishing
bro.
guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Moving against James.
Yo, bro.
Shoots over Lively. That one wide left.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the
But that-
interior.
that
That's
good.
the kind of contest you want.
That's terrible, bro.
To the inside. Here's Prosper.
Come on, come on, come on. Good D, good D, good D.
Good D by Barnes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on
Yo,
field goal
man.
attempts. Near the three-point line, it's
Luka,
Doncic.
bro.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Doncic. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving passes to Washington. Irving up top. James covering. Washington sends the pick for Exum. There's the drive. Thompson for the triple. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
What the heck, man?
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Klay Thompson.
Number 17, Kelly Olynyk.
Dallas shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now Lively. It's stolen by Vanderbilt.
Good D, Bando. Give it to Bando, man. Give it to
Reeves
Bando. He's
outside.
open, bro. What the heck, man?
Barnes outside.
Good pass. Come on, Harrison.
Sinks the triple.
Good shot, man.
Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Irving against James. Now here is Irving. D right on him.
Good D, good D, good D.
Offensive rebound. Lively finds Irving.
Come on, good D, Brony. Good D, good D, good D, Brony.
Tries yet again.
Good D.
And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he
Oh,
wants
man,
to
he
get
lost
things
the ball.
started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bronny James.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
That's good from Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Paul's checked in for Austin Reeves. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Paul against Irving. Now here's Paul. No scoring in this one. Pass to James.
Come on, Bronny.
Three-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing.
Big shot, man.
Now here is Irving, defended by Paul. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Washington. He's got 7. Now Irving. Rocket 6. Shoots the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Paul. Fires from deep.
Here's for 3.
And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Exum in the corner. To the paint. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Paul against Irving. Paul passes to Hayes. The layup missed. Dallas leading by 4. Washington with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Washington with this screen on James. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in.
Coming up to the floor for the Lakers. Number 4, Dalton Connect.
1:27 left to play here in the half. Paul against Irving. Here's Connect. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3 points.
Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Paul against Irving. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight.
Oh my goodness, not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Lakers trail by 4. Paul outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. To the left side lane. Pass to Vanderbilt. Paul with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Olynyk. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Washington. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Hayes dishes to Paul. Front past the arc.
Come on, Chris.
And no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. The Eastern Conference winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Overlooked a little early on in his career, but once people saw more of him, they began to see the upside.
He has a positive effect in so many areas of the game. Well-deserved recognition here. Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
He's been looking for a shot early on, going right at the defenders and keeping them on their heels.
With the way he's played, it makes sense they'd want to keep looking for him. And I'm guessing that's the plan. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Mavericks leading by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Doncic out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the 1. Inside, Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Dallas. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. For 3.
Luka.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always
Come on,
felt
bro.
like I
Dunk it,
belong.
dunk it, man. Dunk it,
Goes
man.
back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Nice, bro.
Assist from Harrison.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Irving passes to Lively. Now, here's Exum. Here's Washington. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Washington. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And the basket is good.
and
He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
At the line for one, Dante Exum.
Free throw no good for Exum. Lakers trail by 8. James kicks to James. Pass to Barnes. Lakers moving the ball around now. Doncic against Washington. Doncic with a strong move inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Olynyk in the corner. It's Washington high post. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job.
Who got
drawing
injured?
contact there.
Kyrie got injured, man. Too bad for you, bro.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That's good from Barnes. And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James against Dinwiddie. middle.
Good D.
Exum's shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Come on,
4-point game.
Oh,
On
he got
top of
blocked.
the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Washington. Exum with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Washington. Covered by Barnes. Here's Exum. 6 to shoot. Olynyk has the open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 7. James finds Reeves. And here is Doncic.
Yo, fantastic, bro.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day.
And
eventually he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Champs checked in for James. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
With 3,
Oh my God, that's my guy. My bad.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
James against Lively. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Exum dishes to Dinwiddie. Back to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Dinwiddie against Reeves. Back to Exum.
Yo, that's a block. That's a block, man. That's a block.
Well, you have to admire the passion.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
Video review under NBA rules. There will be 2
is that
minutes
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes, sir. I knew that's a
the
block,
announcement on the
man.
review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mavericks leading by 9. Washington passes to Exum. Here's Dinwiddie, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor
Good
beautifully.
pass, bro.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Dinwiddie with it. Defended by Reeves. Washington sets the pick for Exum. And that one is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Doncic against to win it. Pass to Exum. Lock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Cadet comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Paul subbed in for Austin Reed. Here's Connect. The 3-ball. Traps in the tray.
Good shot, Dalton.
Connect's got his second bucket tonight.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
He's off on the first.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Christie, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Luka Doncic. Good on the second free throw.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Rockets, delivered quite a performance. He finished with 17 points, and what a game it was, hosting a triple-double. He put on a show. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Dallas leading by 6. Thompson outside. Just to Dinwiddie. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Al Paul hasn't made one yet. Champ. Thompson with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
Vanderbilt with the steal. And he drives in. Connect. And it's blocked. They get it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Here's Paul. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one
What
goes
the
in.
heck, bro? How did you get that
Dinwiddie's
in
got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Pulls up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Paul. Nothing on the board. There's the screen. Yes, that goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Washington with the screen on Paul. Dinwiddie for three. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Champ. Back to Vanderbilt. Over Christie. Vanderbilt misses. Dallas leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Christie. 1:44 left in the third. There's a screen by Washington. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Hayes. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Christie with the rebound. Dallas shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Pass to Washington. Now, here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hayes has got 8 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. With the crossover inside. Klay Thompson.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Lakers trail by 9. Paul outside. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. Down low, taken away by Hayes. Now the Lakers on the break. And he dunks it down.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 7. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Thompson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Christie. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Champ, the pass to James.
Sorry, Bernie,
Off in
man.
time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Thompson. Now, Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connects. Got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James.
Come on, Bernie,
Mavericks
man.
with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Thompson in the post. He's against
Big
Vanderbilt.
hit, bro.
Thompson with the bucket. That's 12 points for Klay Thompson. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Champ. James, a screen on Christie. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Martin with a screen on James. Dinwiddie outside. And Thompson launches it from deep.
No way,
the
man.
Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. James a screen on Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And James throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Thompson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also changing it up. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Barnes in for Connect. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Williams' shot is off. Lakers trail by 5. From deep, James. No good on that one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Nobody near Williams. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's okay, Bernie.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. James, a screen on Christie. Floats it up for James.
Oh, my.
That shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio
Good pass,
silence
bro.
since.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James finds James. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Champ. And the call
That's a
on
foul.
the shot that sends him to the line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
good on that. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Prosper's checked in, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Williams. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Barnes against Christie. Pass to Prosper. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Here's Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Shots good by Gafford. Lakers trail by 6. And here is James inside. Here's Champ.
It's okay. We're going to reset.
James, a screen on Christie. Floats it up for James.
And what an alley. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Mavericks leading by 4. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Prosper. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
On the wing, Doncic. Dinwiddie covering. Doncic, no good. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Champ. James, a screen on Dinwiddie. Champ, the pass to James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational
We're gonna
alley-oop.
their lead man.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Dinwiddie up top. James covering. Pass to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Good!
What
Thompson
the
makes
fuck?
it look so easy.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Outside, James. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper. Pass to Gafford. Here's Prosper. Covered by LeBron. From outside the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now James puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Some changes here for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for Champ, and Chris Paul's subbed in for James. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Exum kicks to Washington. To the paint. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him.
Good D.
That one, no good. Paul with the defensive effort. The three from LeBron.
Run for
Good,
three.
and Paul
Nice,
gets
good
the
shot, man.
assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Paul. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Inside. Wants to get it to Reeves. And does.
And one.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets, they have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Olynyk sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Doncic. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no
Let's win
question,
this, guys.
Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
The first one falls.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels, so dangerous.
All free throws good from Doncic. Here now is Dinwiddie. to Olynyk. Now, here's Exum. He's defended by Reed. Olynyk sets a screen for Exum. To Olynyk. A three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And he makes the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And James drills them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Olynyk, a screen on Reed. Exum kicks to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Olynyk's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doncic outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
He's off on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
You're the one keeping us loose, bro. Come on.
Washington passes to Lively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Lakers trail by 5. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Yo, pas itu.
LeBron dishes to Barnes. Dinwiddie with the steal. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Paul. And here is Doncic. Olynyk is covering.
2 minutes.
And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Dinwiddie. The teardrop falls in.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie going to that floater game. It's second nature at this point.
The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Here's Washington. Olynyk in the corner. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Austin.
Took him no time on that one. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the shot goes down. Dinwiddie's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Dinwiddie loves huge opportunities, and he delivers there.
Doncic passes to LeBron.
LeBron.
It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Lively. And Olynyk kicks to Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Champs check in for the Lakers. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. Doncic against to win it. There's a screen. Doncic outside to tie it up. They get it again.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for two. Kelly Olynyk.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Doncic. He's defended by Exum. To tie it up. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Champ. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James. Ooh, offline. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Yo, what the heck? Yo, what the heck was that, man? Come on. Don't tell me it didn't count, bruh. Did I just waste my time?
With that being said, on
Yo, it didn't count, bro. It didn't count. What the heck? Oh, fuck, man. What a waste of time, bro. Like, for real, man.
What's up, FD?
Fuck it, bro.